Hey everyone, it's Naomi and I'm back. Hopefully this is the final video and we can get through all the rest of this. So I will continue on. Okay, the first item here is the Zad and it's called the Brown Tonal Seed Bead Necklace. Okay, so the beads are falling everywhere, as you might be. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a big mess. So much for that one. I actually like this when I got it in person. I did not like it on the website, but maybe I don't really like it in person anymore either because the seeds are falling off. Is the Navette Stone Hinged Bangle. And that is how it looks. It's a really pretty bracelet. I'm really excited to get this. I had the silver one with the white like rhinestone type things in it, and one of the sides was missing, believe it or not, one of these little sides, and so they're shipping me out a new one to replace it. But that is how it looks on. The next item is the Jules Smith bow tie, and that is how it looks up close. And it's really cute. I like it. I'm not going to try it on because I've done the other videos on it, but I just wanted to show it. This one I think Tink and Jennifer both did a video with, but this is the tiger ring, and they both sold me on it because it looks so pretty, especially, well, both of them. They both looked great in this ring. It's a big ring, but it's actually really nice looking. And I don't know, it's just a fun little bracelet, and a fun little ring. And this is the Liddell, and I don't know what bracelet it's called, but that is what it looks like. And you can stretch it out to fit your wrist accordingly, or you can push it together to tighten it a little bit, but that is how it looks. Just a very simple, dainty bracelet, and I think it was put in my bag as when I did a bundle, and I kept it, so it's really pretty. These are the Catherine Stein teardrop earrings in the green. I just thought these were so pretty on the site. And that is how those look. They're just a beautiful earring, and they're not an emerald green, they're a very light green. Lighter than your true green. This is the Liddell Love bracelet, and I'm not sure how I feel about this bracelet, but it's dainty and it's really cute. But see how it's kind of like crooked, and I try to straighten it out, and I don't know. And it looks kind of weird because you only see like this, or you see this. You don't. It's not like you really notice that it says love, but it's dainty and it's cute. But it's just I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like it? This is the Pirate Ship Wheel Jules Smith one, and I just was going to show it so you guys could see it up close if no one had shown it yet. And I really didn't want this, but nobody was really trading me anything good for it, so I ended up just taking it home. I think everybody's tried these on for you. I've tried them on in a past video, so I won't try these on, but these are the floral stone stud earrings. They're a nice little fun, inexpensive earring. These are the Liddell stone stud earrings, and they are black. And I thought, oh no, they're blue. Yeah, I was gonna say they looked black when I first looked at them, but you can see they are blue. But they're such a dark blue that they look kind of black. But they're a really, really pretty earring, just a basic earring, but they're really nice. I'm really happy, and when I saw them, I thought of the geranium, and I said I'm going to get them because I love my geranium earrings so much, and I wear them all the time. The Liddell Live necklace, and I was talking about the Love one earlier, And it's just one of those things, like I said, I think you'll wear a lot more than you think you will, just because it's just a simple, fun little necklace. And I think especially in the summer when you're wearing just like plain white tank tops or something like that, it'll be something that you will want to grab for. These are the Lolita bow earrings. And that is how they look. You can see they have like little pearls in them. And that is how those look on. Now I have a bunch of bow stuff, so I was all over these simply because they were a little larger than the ones that stick just in your ear, the studs. And I just thought they were really cute. And I have the necklace too, which I think was in a previous box I got that I didn't have time to do a video for, but the bow is bigger than these, but just as nice. Okay, so I got a bunch of these promo candles, and I traded for as many as I could, and I opened quite a few bags just to get these candles too, and gifted and then reopened. But I got them in all the flavors or the smells, and I think my favorite is the Positano, however you say that. That's the white nectarine, persimmon, and pomegranate. And I just want to smell it again. Oh, the smell that you get off of these little candles is amazing. I started burning a couple of them in the bathrooms for when guests came over for Christmas. I had gotten some in an earlier shipment, and they're so nice for the bathroom because they're just really small, and you can burn them in there, and you don't have to waste the candle because it's just enough, you know, for an evening. I mean, I think it's like 15 hours or something like that, so it's more than one evening, but I think that one is one of my favorites. I really like the pineapple, ginger, and mandarin one, but I think I'll like that more in the summer. The Fiji, I know a lot of you like the Fiji. I'm just okay with the Fiji, but let's see. The Paramore kind of smells like soap, but I love the Jasmine and Garden, the Savannah. And gardenia the gardenia is really strong in this, and I love the smell of gardenia. So I would say my favorite one is the Positano. Is that how you say it? And the Savannah. And I have the blue one too, and I don't have it here to remind myself of what that one smelled like. But that is those. This is the Robin Rhodes. This was the cuff bracelet, and I traded with Mrs. Claus for this. And I don't remember, it was some inexpensive piece of jewelry that I got in exchange, but really pretty cuff. Cuffs are just nice to have because they go with everything, and it's something you can just kind of throw on. This is one that you can expand out if you needed to for bigger wrists, or you could push it in if you have smaller wrists. So it's a really nice, versatile cuff bracelet. This is the fishnet cheetah print scarf, and you can see on the inside it's got this really pretty cheetah, and then it's got this nice netting that almost makes it look camouflage. And nobody was adding these. I wanted to trade for one so badly, and nobody was. And then something arrived broken. Oh, it was that blue necklace that I did a video on. And so I bought this one with my exchange credits. And really soft, though. It didn't look soft on the site, but it's really super soft. And I also got it in the like kind of red and orange and green were the colors. But with this pattern on the inside. It looks a little Christmassy though, but I don't care, I'll still rock it. So, but that's the other one that I got, and I won't try that on since it looks exactly the same. This is a Jessica McClintock clutch. It's a really cute, just little fun, small, it was, when I did a bundle, it was in my bundle and nobody wanted it, so I just kept it, no big deal. but it's just a cute little purse, and I'm sure a lot of our friends and stuff are still getting married, so there's plenty of weddings to go to in the future. This will be a nice little clutch, and it does have the chain to wear as a purse if you choose to too. This is the Betsey Johnson cream with pink bow muffler. And somebody said that this was really too long for their little 5-foot frame, but I'm 5'4", and I like the length of this. This is a perfect length for me. I'm very happy with it. I don't feel like it's too long, and it's so soft. And Tammy is who sold me on this when she did her video and said it was so soft. But it's like one of those really soft blankets that you can get at like Target and places like that that you want to cuddle up with until you wash them, and then they're not as soft. But it's so soft, and I love it. And I'm so happy that somebody was saying it. Sometimes I feel like some people are trying to sabotage you on chat by saying something's not good, but it really is, and I hate that. Because sometimes I get stuff and I'm like, BS, that was really nice. Why did they say that it was crap? So I'm here to tell you that it wasn't crap. It's really nice, and it's not too long at all. It's just the right, perfect length for me. Like Tammy said, it does kind of pull on one side. I did walk a little bit on it. I think it depends on what type of material your clothes are, because I noticed that when I had on a thermal type shirt, I didn't have any issues with it sliding. On my other one, I have a pink one. But then I had a t-shirt type material, like a jersey, and it was sliding all over the place. So it's very dependent maybe on the material. Most people are probably going to be wearing straight cotton though, and probably not flannel material. But I did notice I didn't have the issue with the flannel material or the thermal material, but I did have it with the kind of jersey material. So just FYI on that, if you're having issues, maybe try switching out shirts and see if that's possibly helpful for you. This is the Nordic head wrap, and I don't like it. I don't have anything nice to say about it, really. I'll try it on for you, just so you can see. But, do I look gangsta? Gangsta! Do I look gangsta? Okay. I'll wash my face with it, I'll tell you that much. But I have a bunch of their Nordic stuff. I don't think from this company. I don't know for sure. I don't even know who makes this because I took the tag off. But it's not. It's just I don't. No more talking about that. It's wasting too much of my life. Okay. This is the Infinity scarf, which I find really interesting because I was looking at this picture and it looks kind of like a necklace. I'm like, why couldn't I get that scarf? Like, how cute is that? With the little, like, it's like strings of material. Oh, that is adorable. But this is the Infinity scarf. I think it's by Sejan, maybe? I don't know because there's no name on the tag, but that's how this one looks. And it's like the geranium one, so maybe it's by Geranium. It could possibly be. But if you have any of the geranium chevron scarves, this is what the material feels like. So it's a nice material. It's just very sheer and thin, and also the edges are not finished. Just FYI for you on that one too. I think you can tell on the site, but I also got the Betsey Johnson 4S case. I do not have an iPhone 5, and I probably will not get the iPhone 5. I'm like boycotting it because I'm upset that they made it longer and it doesn't fit in my pocket, and I don't want to see it hanging out of my pocket. So I'm waiting. I don't want to buy a new one anyway. They're too expensive, and I'd rather just use my iPad until until one goes on for free. I don't even need the 5S. I could care less. But I got a Betsey Johnson case. I got a lot of my cases from Amazon for like $5. You can get some really beautiful Google peacock phone case, and you'll see this bedazzled one that I have currently on my phone, and I don't have my phone in here to show you, but it is so beautiful, and I paid like $3.75 plus 30 cents shipping or something like that. It did come from like China, sorry for the outsource, but everything is almost made in China, and it's my favorite one. I got a Hello Kitty one too that's all blinged out. So anyway, this is the Big Buddha belt, and it's the like hook belt like so. I don't know if this is made of leather. No, it's all man-made material. I have a little bit of an issue with these type of belts. These are not meant for holding up your pants, just FYI, and they will stretch out quite easily if you bend or anything like that. So if you're teeny tiny, they'll be wonderful, but if you have any type of waist, then this is gonna like inch, and then it gets looser, easier and easier as it goes. So just an FYI for anyone that maybe is thinking about trading for one, that it's not made for actually holding up anything. It's just more of a decorative accessory. Okay, I got a couple of pairs of shoes when they did the big sale, and I think it were 60% off. So I got the Kelsey Dagger brown boots. That's how those look. There's the suede material and leather on the inside, leather upper. They're a wood in the back. And it's a nice heel. It's very slippery though, so I'm gonna have to make sure I scuff these before. But I have a lot of issues with boots and my calves, and there is absolutely no issues that I have with this. If you look closely, this will also adjust out a little bit if you need to make this portion wider. It does have a little bit of a half zip here, so if you have any problems getting it on your ankle. I buy a half size bigger in the boots simply because, or actually, excuse me, a full size bigger in my boots because I have issues with my calf. But I think that you could get away with going true to your whatever size you normally wear in your boots or heels, because these are a little looser in the ankle portion. So if you have really skinny twiggy legs, these are not going to be a boot that you like, simply because they're looser in the ankle, and you're probably going to find that they're going to be too loose on you. This boot is by Steve Madden. I had to get these in an 8.5, which I am not an 8.5. I actually wear like a 6, 6.5 normally, but I'll go up to an 8 sometimes in boots simply for the calf change. But I bought them an 8.5, and actually when I tried them on, they're not too big at all. But they had these on the site, and then they pulled them off, and I had almost bought them, and I was so upset that I didn't buy them. And then when they brought everything back into stock, they had these in there, and I grabbed them even though they didn't have it in my size anymore. They only had the 8.5, but I just love this stud detail, and you can see how it goes bigger on this side versus this side. And I don't know if they're selling these anywhere else, but they're gorgeous. And it has like a rubber sole too, which is nice. But when I tried them on, they were really super comfortable too, and these are real leather. This is the next pair of shoes that I got for the 60% off deal. These were by Jessica Simpson, and they are the Bow Flat. And I got these in a size 7. I probably could have went 6.5, but they're very comfortable in a 7, so I'm okay with them being in a 7. I didn't realize how sparkly they were though. And I mean, it's a good thing. They look so pretty with the sparkle, but they looked a little flatter in color in the photographs. So I was really surprised that they had so much shine to them. But these are so cute. And I'm so happy that I got these. And I actually had a few trade offers on those, which I was surprised because I don't really get any trade offers on shoes like most people. This next one, I think I traded a pair of shoes for these shoes, and I don't remember what shoes they were, but I think maybe somebody traded and got the wrong size, and so they were trying to trade them off, and it happened to come on something of mine, maybe a purse, and so they're normally $150, and I said, hey, I think the item was like $30 add to bag or something like that I had put in there. So I said, yeah, I'll take the boots. So these are the Betsey Johnson boots. Just so you have an aerial view of them, since they don't tend to show you the fronts. It's not too pointy in the front, which is really nice for a boot, but you still have some point to it, but just not too pointy, not too cowboy. But it has a really nice sole. It's like a plastic rubbery sole, so they won't be super loud when you're walking in them. The only thing I'm a little disappointed is you can see it's hollow through here, but I plan on wearing them with tights and like a denim skirt or something like that. So, but they're really cute in person. I'm happy that I got the trade. Like I said, I think maybe somebody traded for the wrong size or something like that, and then they were just trying to get them out of their bag. Or maybe they got them when they were like super cheap and they saw something they liked. Okay, I have even more stuff, but I'm going to stop here because it's at 25 minutes and I think I'm going to be driving you guys crazy. I still have more jewelry and a couple more accessories, but I'm going to stop here and then I'll maybe do another video tomorrow. But we'll stop there. Hopefully that gives you some trading ideas. If you ever have questions or you want to know something, you can always Facebook message me, or you can message on the video, and it should hopefully go over to my Facebook page, and I'll try to answer those questions for you. My purpose of doing these videos is to show the truth about items so that people are aware, and you know, like I said, I feel like sometimes people aren't always honest in chat about how items really are, and I just want to be fair and true and show you the quality and what they're like in person. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.